Hey, you guys. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. Hello, everybody. Hello. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I am super excited. That's my floor to be here. So much to talk to you about today. Today. My hair is very flat. So, what's going on? What's going on, everyone? It's Monday. It's a new week. It is August 15th. I cannot believe it's August 15th. It is crazy that it's August 15th today. And we are starting our monthly mom challenge in the Why Am I Yelling Facebook group. I'm so excited about this because this one is about charitable giving. And I have to tell you, I'm pretty psyched about it. So we are going to talk about how to give back to our schools, how to give back to our communities. It's all going in with the theme of the Back to School month from Why Am I Yelling? This month, it's just going to be a really fun challenge. Tips, tidbits, all kinds of great things to get you through the back to school transition for however many weeks it takes, because I know it takes us a few weeks to get into the back to school transition. And we did our back to school supply shopping for Elias the other day. He's going into pre-K, and he's very excited about it. He got his new backpack. He got his new lunch box. He got all of his stuff for his pre-K class. And we're still waiting for Wyatt's list. So we haven't done the middle school list yet, but we did the pre-K list. So that is the back to school challenge. It's happening in the Why Am I Yelling Facebook group. So if you go to Facebook, join the Why Am I Yelling Facebook group. It's happening tonight at 7:30. There's going to be promos everywhere. So follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. I'll probably do an Instagram story today. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling and what I get done. So that's the story there. I was not on Periscope on Thursday, and I was on Periscope on Friday, and then I skipped it for the rest of the weekend. And we had a very challenging weekend. But we made it through. And so I'm very grateful for that, because it was tough. It was a tough weekend. It was a little anxiety ridden. It was a little emotional. There was a lot going on. But we did it. And I think we carried it out with some grace, I think. I feel like we did. But I did want to talk about how to overcome that a little bit, the anxiety and the expectation, and how to kind of set expectations for yourself when you know that you're going to have a challenging time wherever it is that you're going. And I kind of went into it knowing that it was going to be a difficult weekend, and I had zero expectation, because I typically like to set myself up for happy surprises instead of upset or downfall or any of that stuff. So I kind of have to say that I was pleasantly surprised at the way the weekend turned out, even though it was stressful and anxiety ridden. Because I went into it with zero expectation. I actually went into it with like my back up a little bit. And that was okay. I was okay with that. I came to terms with that. It was something that had to be the way I went into it. But I came out of it with a much clearer understanding of my strength, my husband's strength, our commitment to certain individuals, and our decision to change our commitment to others. And I feel really empowered by that, and I feel really positive about it. And a lot of people talk about mindset and surrounding yourself with people who make you feel like, make you feel good, make you feel positive, and make you feel like they want you to be around, as opposed to surrounding yourself with people who don't. And regardless of who those people are, a lot of times it's family. And, you know, the saying goes, you can't choose your family. That's why you choose your friends, right? So it's very interesting to me that, you know, we were with family this weekend and we had to make some conscious decisions on who we did or did not want to focus on. I'm going to leave it at that. So it was a good weekend in that I learned some stuff about myself, and I learned some stuff about my relationships and my husband and our relationship and how we are committed to each other and our united front. And, you know, we're the only two people that matter. We are each other's number one. And that was really solidified for me over the weekend. And I didn't need for it to be solidified because I know that. And I've known that since the day I met him. But I think that when you are faced with a challenge, especially when it comes to your family, and you have to make a choice, in the back of your head, it's always like, I wonder what the choice is actually going to end up being. And in this case, you know, it was the choice that had to be made, and that's that. So, big weekend for us in terms of, you know, self-realization and acknowledgement and all that kind of stuff. So I feel good about that. Okay, I'm not going to be Debbie Downer today because I have so many exciting things happening this week. I just can't even contain myself. I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm just going to say that. I cannot wait till tomorrow. I have so much, it's just so exciting. So join me tonight at 7:30 in the Why Am I Yelling Facebook group on Facebook. If you are not already a member, please join us. We have over 500 lovely, wonderful people in that group. We are interactive, we are engaging, we are supportive, encouraging. We're all those wonderful, fantastic, and we're funny. We're that too. We're funny. So join the group, get in on the challenge. It's going to be a great challenge. It's all about giving back this month, back to school, giving back to your teachers, giving back to the people that, you know, take our children and treat them as their own most of the time. And that is very important to me. I love our teachers. I love, personally, our school community. I think they're wonderful, and I think for us, they're the best place where we need to be. So I always want to treat them very, very well, and I want them to know that we have their backs, because a lot of times there are teachers out there who don't know that. And, you know, it's one of my rants. Like, we can pay people hundreds of millions of dollars to run corporations, but we can't pay teachers, you know, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 to teach our kids. And I fundamentally have a big problem with that. Okay, so Why Am I Yelling Facebook group tonight? I will see you there at 7:30. I'm going to be like a crazy lunatic. I'm going to be like jumping around all over the place. Tips, tidbits, back to school, giving back to your schools, all kinds of really good information. Join us at 7:30 tonight, and be on the lookout for some big announcements coming this week. So I will see you guys later. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tonight. Bye, everyone.